Welcome to Energy Tarot, beautiful souls, and your weekly love check-in for the week of 12th of January till the 18th of January. In this weekly all signs reading, we look at the person on your mind, the love energy between you, their feelings, what are they hiding, their next move towards you, and the near future outcome in love. These are general readings, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements. And if you don't know what Darakaraka is, I've made a separate video on it that I'll link it in the description. You need to see the sign in which your Darakaraka planet is sitting in to know why it is so important in love and soul connections. So without further ado, let's get started with Aries. Hi Aries. Please show us what's the current love energy between Aries and the person on their mind from 12th of January to 18th of January, universe. Thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aries, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So with the universe card, the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So Wheel of Fortune card for me, things are happening as per destiny, in divine timing, according to the universe. Okay, think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So somebody who's reminiscing about the soul connection with you, quite nostalgic, and it's definitely Six of Cups energy. Okay, respect your relationships. So probably have show yourself self-respect, self-love, and even towards other relationships. Okay, labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. So your person could be somebody who's feeling confused on how to proceed in the connection while replaying the shared moments, and things are happening as per divine timing. Probably you could have laid some kind of boundaries also. I wanted to say that I don't know if I said it earlier on about self-respect. So having sensible boundaries is important. So probably you've laid some kind of boundaries, that your person could be somebody who's feeling confused on how to overcome your boundaries. Okay, a love bond that sometimes what I read, a love bond grows stronger over time. Yeah, so some kind of soul bond, soul connection that I'm reading for Aries. Where you had to put some kind of boundary. Okay, so let's see. Universe, please show us what is the person on Aries' mind, feelings towards Aries, what are they hiding from Aries, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Aries, the person on Aries' mind, what's heavy on their heart, universe. Thank you. And please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, dear Aries. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. They're feeling the confusion, probably because they don't know how to overcome your guards after you've laid some kind of boundary, or if it's a self-imposed one, thinking the way they have treated you, how can they contact you? I want to treat you the way you deserve. Now realizing your value, Aries. I'm holding on to the memories of us. Thank you, universe. I already said that somebody who's reminiscing, replaying the shared moments, confirmation on what came in earlier with a lot of tenderness, with a lot of comfort. Six of Cups energy. I should have fought for you. So this is somebody who did not fight for the relationship or the connection or for you. I'm sorry, I couldn't be what you needed me to be. So their past actions, now realizing their mistake, and this is why wanting to say sorry. And probably because of their past actions, they don't know how to speak to you now. I hate seeing you with them. Oh wow, so this is somebody who's keeping tabs and thinking that you've moved on, Aries, or just thinking that you moved on from them. Okay. Let's see what tarot says. Universe, please show us the next move of the person on Aries mind towards Aries from the 12th of January to 18th of January. Universe, or even moving forward, the next move, the next actions. Universe. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to the next timeline. Oh wow, Aries. Okay, so with the Ten of Wands, they are feeling exhausted, overwhelmed by the responsibilities of life, feeling weighed down by the burden that they are carrying. Somebody who is carrying that burden because they have hope in the connection, even though they're feeling burnt out. Somebody while in little to no contact with the Hermit, could be soul searching, trying to get wisdom about this connection, contemplating either in solitude, or somebody who is thinking how to have growth, how to resolve the issues. Could be even talking to friends, taking their advice on how to create this connection with you, with the Empress. Somebody who really wants to nurture, create the connection, and this is why carrying that heavy load of the connection. Somebody who could be seeing you, Aries, as a divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body. Could be seeing you as a mother or pregnant, or just a sensual, beautiful person that they want to create and nurture this connection with. With the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, again, could be awakening to the spiritual connection, understanding the spiritual connection. Somebody who could be awakening to the connection also of what kind of a soul connection it is, of what kind of a soul bond it is, whether it is a twin flame, soulmate, or karmic. Somebody who is needing at that evaluation stage, whether within themselves or is talking to friends on what to ask you, whether to ask you for your forgiveness or for a second chance to create this connection, is what they're thinking actually, because they are manifesting you with the Three of Wands at below the Judgment. Somebody who's manifesting development, progress in their work life also, and even in their love life, waiting for the right time while making that decision on how to approach you. The decision that they are making is to how to overcome your boundaries. You've definitely laid deep down this energy. What is below that? Three of Wands and Knight of Wands, because they have a lot of passion for you. Somebody who really wants to sweep you off your feet. It probably is also realizing that your guards are high, because they could have been somebody who did not think their actions through, and this is why deep down realizing how to overcome your guards, how to overcome your boundaries is the decision, and what they are processing within themselves to create this connection, because they are hopeful. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aries and the person on their mind. Queen of Pentacles with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Oh wow, and the Two of Cups. So this is mutual shared energy, Aries. Could be yours, could be theirs, could be both. You could be somebody who's business savvy. They could be business savvy also. Somebody who's seeing you, Aries, as the ideal person for them, and this is why wanting to create a grounded, nurturing, caring relationship with the Queen of Pentacles. You could be seeing them in that way also. With the Devil, both of you could be obsessively thinking about each other, but finding some kind of restriction, probably because of material finances, or some kind of shadow work that needs to be done in the connection also. The Devil is that energetic cord that is still active between you guys. Somebody who's obsessively thinking, because they see you as an ideal partner, how to build the world, how to have a new cycle with you, how to have achievement, success in this relationship. Could be even obsessively thinking how to travel to you, because the world also means travel because of the mutual love. That card is shared for sure. Both of you could be thinking, Two of Cups is mutual. Both of you deep down love each other. It's like a divine love connection, a deep soul connection that both of you feel, and this is why probably obsessively thinking how to have this new beginning after whatever has happened in the connection. Okay. That's what I have, Aries. Do let me know if it resonates, so I can tap into your frequency more often. And check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements for a complete picture. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in your other signs. Bye for now, dear Aries. Hi Taurus, let's see. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love energy between Taurus and the person in their mind from 12th of January to 18th of January. Universe, thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Taurus, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. I really did shuffle, but that card was there in Aries also. So please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka. Maybe you or your person could have a sign placement in Aries also. With the Labyrinth, even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. So probably you could be feeling lost, or your person is feeling lost on having some kind of confusion on how to move through the connection, probably because of past actions. True love comes when you least expect it. So both of you love each other, Aries. I said Aries, it's a Taurus read again, so you or your person could definitely have a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka in Aries. So probably this is a true love connection. Heart, you begin to feel your heart beat faster when you're close. Yeah, so probably deep soul connection. Probably you start breathing deeper also, or your person does. Marriage, a marriage of soul is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So your person could be thinking of a long-term committed relationship, or it's a strong soul connection that I'm picking up. Divine counterparts is usually divine masculine and divine feminine for me. all seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. So probably both of you could be suffering from confusion. As I said, thank you, universe. Both of you could be suffering from some kind of confusion on how to move towards a long-term committed relationship, like a marriage, because you feel that pull in your heart beats faster, or something with that true love. Definitely Two of Cups energy. I am getting might be just for a specific few. If it's the divine masculine, their heart chakra could be getting activated. If the divine masculine's heart chakra is activated, then divine feminine, you might have at the spine, in the middle of the spine, you might have some kind of pain, or this, because divine feminine, and the divine feminine does not have to be in a feminine body. That's where you get that activation, and in your body that they're getting activated, or it's when your heart is healing and your heart chakra is activated. I don't know why I went deep into twin. Okay, universe, please show us. Maybe I'm reading for divine love connection. Universe, please show us what is the person on Taurus mind, hiding from Taurus, their feelings towards Taurus, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Taurus, the person on Taurus mind. I underestimated how important you are in my life. Now realizing your importance, your value. Okay, you tame my demons. I need to tell you the truth. Oh, somebody really wants to speak to you, confess something. Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody who now wants to speak, straighten the record with you. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Okay, probably because of the way they treated you. I just realized I just told you what this card is for me. Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody who wants to confess, straighten the record, tell you the truth, because probably it's been pricking on their conscious, and this is why feeling the confusion on how to tell you the truth. And Seven of Swords in upright is somebody who probably did not tell you the truth, gave you a false pretense, somehow acted in a sneaky way. Whatever they did, wore a mask, lied, cheated, whatever, and this is why they think, I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Okay, I can't go another day without you. Obsessively thinking about you, cannot stop thinking about you. The devil, and the devil card for me, somebody who could be feeling some kind of restriction, probably because of shadow work or the confusion, because of the way they have treated you. I have been working on myself. Oh wow. So yeah, somebody who has been working on their shadow side, wanting to come out of the confusion. Okay, and that is why ask the divine to provide the answers you need. So you or the cross watcher, both of you, if you do meditate, ask your higher self. Your higher self will guide you. I've suddenly become very spiritual in this read. Okay, so it is probably a spiritual connection. Universe, please show us what is the next move of the person on Taurus mind towards Taurus from 12th of January to 18th of January, universe, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline, dear Taurus. Okay, so this is somebody with the Eight of Cups wanting to walk away from anything that emotionally drains them. Somebody who wants to release any negativity, anything. Somebody who is now wanting to move towards an emotionally fulfilling connection towards the truth, and is using all their strength, willpower, determination, putting on a brave face in front of people, while deciding what to walk away from, is the Eight of Cups. Because with the Five of Pentacles, they're feeling some kind of rejection, turmoil within themselves, could be even going through some kind of hardships, and probably even wanting to walk away from this feeling of feeling left out. Somebody who's really missing you also, Taurus, and this is why with the Judgment could be awakening to the spiritual connection of what kind of a soul connection it is deep down, and this is why deciding what to walk away from in their life, wanting to show you some kind of change also is what I'm getting, and making that decision of what to ask you deep within themselves, whether to ask you for your forgiveness or for a second chance. And isn't that waiting energy with the Three of Wands, while manifesting growth in their work, in their love life, waiting for the right time while manifesting. Something in this person's energy, Taurus, is shifting over the next 1 or 2 weeks in their consciousness. Some kind of shift is what they're processing. Okay. Universe, please show us what is the outcome in the near future between Taurus and the person on their mind. So we have the Star card, Taurus. Again, all right. So with the Star, this is the mutual shared energy. It could be yours, could be theirs, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it. With the Star card, both of you could be healing. While healing, you're trying to keep your faith in the connection. You could be somebody who's doing your soul purpose. Could be a spiritual person also, and your person is somebody who's gaining that inspiration, seeing you as an inspiration, and while healing, both of you could be getting hope back in the connection. Somebody who's thinking that probably it is possible to have the renewal in this connection. With the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, both of you could be holding on to the connection while holding back from each other, not telling you everything that they feel, or you are not telling them everything you feel, while both of you are working on your finances. Your person could be somebody who's definitely working on their finances. They have some kind of material attachment, probably that they don't have enough, or some kind of scarcity mindset that they don't have enough. Either ways, with the Lovers below that Four of Pentacles, both of you feel that pull in the connection. Both of you feel that intensity of this connection, and both of you have love for each other, but at the same time a decision that needs to be made about this connection on how to proceed. If you can get into alignment, if you can work things out, because with the Six of Wands, they definitely want to win you over. Somebody who wants to have victory, recognition, success in the connection. Somebody who wants to win your heart over also, Taurus. because of the love, because of the emotions that they have for you. Okay, both of you clearly have a decision to make in the near future, Taurus, about the connection. That's what I have. Do let me know if it resonates so I can tap into your frequency more often. And please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus in Darakaraka, because that labyrinth card did come out in Aries. And I'll see you in your other signs. Bye for now, dear Taurus. Hi Geminis, let's see. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Gemini and the person on their mind from 12th of January to 18th of January. Universe, thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Geminis, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. This card keeps coming out today. I think it came in Aries and Taurus and it's come out. And you saw me. I really, really shuffled. So, probably you and your person, both of you could be feeling the confusion, not seeing that clear path on how to come out of the maze. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. So universe is saying there is always a solution. Don't feel lost if you are temptation. Think carefully about the situation. Yeah, so both of you need to could be having a lot of passion for each other, but proceed. I don't know why I'm getting the Knight of Wands. Proceed with caution. Think carefully. You will find the answer, Gemini. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So, something about divine timing in the connection. Wheel of Fortune, things are happening as per destiny, fate, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, and the universe is guiding you, Gemini, and your person also. Oh wow, probably marriage. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So this connection could lead to a long-term committed relationship. Either you guys are married or potential of marriage. Probably you could be feeling confused or they're feeling confused how to get to a long-term committed relationship with you. Take your time because this connection is guided by the universe, by the divine. Okay. Interesting. All these three cards came out. Labyrinth came out in Aries and Taurus, and universe and marriage. I can't place which sign. Please check, because in Aries or Taurus, you or your person could have a sun, moon, rising, Venus or Darakaraka in both the signs. So please check it out. Maybe there's a message for you there, Gemini. Universe, please show us what is the person on Gemini's mind's feelings towards Gemini. What are they hiding from Gemini? What's heavy on their heart? And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Geminis? The person on Gemini's mind, universe. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. So somebody is having a lot of regret. Probably they didn't stand for you or for the relationship. Or what I regret what I did to you. Yeah. So a lot of regret that they have because of the way they have treated you. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. So hopeful does not have the courage to approach you, probably because of the way they have treated you. I fantasize about you. Oh wow, somebody who's manifesting you wanting to spend time with you, and you know what the direct meaning is. I underestimated how important you are in my life. Now realizing your value, and this is why having a lot of regret. A lot of repeating cards, Gemini. I've picked up a specific sign who has a placement, a strong placement in Taurus and Aries. A lot of repeating cards. Let's see what Tarot says, Gemini. Universe, please show us the next move of the person on Gemini's mind towards Gemini from 12th of January to 18th January, universe, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward, Gemini, is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Okay, so your person has deep feelings for you with the Queen of Cups. Feels a lot, but is keeping a lid on their emotions, on how deeply they feel. Somebody who is being emotionally intelligent with their feelings for you, because they see you as the Nine of Cups, because they got emotional fulfillment from with you, from you, and somebody who's seeing you as a wish, as a dream, because of the happiness that they get when they spend time with you. And this is why with the Two of Pentacles, trying to balance their emotions, adapt to the situation, probably trying to balance their work and their emotions. Some kind of balancing act is going on in your person's energy. Somebody who's prioritizing of what needs their attention first, and probably that's why keeping a lid on their emotions. With the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, somebody who wants to lay the correct foundation in the relationship, is thinking of sending you a message also to lay the grounded foundation in this connection. Because with the Ten of Swords, they are overwhelmed by the pain of whatever has happened in this connection, whether it is a breakup, divorce, whatever has happened. They have hit the rock bottom, and this is why feeling left out in the cold. With the Five of Pentacles, could be having financial issues, and probably that is why balancing their emotions and finances also, because they are reflecting, is what I'm getting, Gemini, on how to send you a message, what message to send you. Because deep down, your person is somebody who wants to create the connection, work in synergy, work as a team with you, Geminis, because they got emotional fulfillment, because they have deep feelings for you with the Queen of Cups. Okay, nice. This is what they're reflecting on. All right, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Gemini and person on their mind. King of Swords. Okay, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck, with King of Wands. Okay, so this is the mutual shared energy. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So both of you could be, so you place the energies of how it sees fit. With the King of Swords, both of you want to do things honestly, wisely, rationally in the connection. Both of you could be trying to detach from your emotions about this connection and think logically, think with the mind. One energy could also be having some kind of legal issues, because King of Swords also means that both of you are thinking logically how to create this connection. With the Empress at the bottom of the deck, both of you could be thinking how to nurture this connection, how to work with each other after whatever has happened. Probably Empress also means a divine feminine. They could be seeing you as a divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body, a mother, or you could be pregnant. Either ways, both of you are trying to think with your mind rather than emotions on how to create this connection. Because with the King of Wands, it's a passionate connection, but one energy could be an entrepreneur, charismatic person, because of the passion that probably both of you have. One energy is somebody who's thinking how to outside the box on how to get things going in this connection, how to create this connection, how to move towards the truth, is what I'm getting, Geminis. That is the decision that both of you are probably making. Both of you could be trying to think logically in this connection, if it's possible to create. Very specific, Gemini. So please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka for a complete picture. If it does resonate, do let me know, and definitely check, because a lot of these cards have come out in those two signs. So yeah, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi Cancers, let's see. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Cancer and person on their mind from 12th of January to 18th of January. Thank you, Universe, between Cancer and person on their mind. Oh wow. So we have the Intense card. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So probably it has been a very intense soul connection, whether it's a twin flame, soulmate, or a karmic, that had probably a lot of emotions up and down, because of the life lessons that both of you needed to learn. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. So okay, all right. Yeah, so probably you or your person, I think probably it's you, Cancers, you've laid some kind of firm boundaries while pouring in yourself with the boundaries card. You're standing up for yourself. Your person probably is aware of the boundaries, and having sensible boundaries is important. Yeah, so both of you could be getting enlightened about the connection. With the enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. So you are probably in hermit mode. Both of you could be soul searching, contemplating about this connection, whether in solitude or even could be talking to friends about this connection, taking advice on how to grow in this connection, because probably it has been intense and strong connection. Let's see. Universe, please show us what's person on Cancer's mind, feelings towards Cancer, what are they hiding from Cancer, and what's heavy on their heart, what is their higher soul wanting to tell Cancer, the person on Cancer's mind. Your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. Lover's energy, somebody who feels the intensity, and probably this is why they have a decision to make about the connection also. The soul pull is there. I can't let you go. Obsessively thinking about you, cannot stop thinking about you. Intense connection. I've been working on myself. So yeah, somebody who has been getting the enlightenment, okay, gaining wisdom about this connection, whether in solitude or talking to friends. Like I said before, confirmation on what came in earlier. I've been manifesting you. Okay, so somebody really wants to be with you because they cannot stop thinking about you. We are meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Hopeful energy, somebody who really wants to be with you. Okay. And Three of Wands, confident also, right? Okay. All right. Universe, please show us what is the next move of the person on Cancer's mind towards Cancer from 12th of January to 18th of January, universe, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Okay. All right, so Cancers, with the Seven of Swords. So this is somebody who is replaying how they acted in the connection. Somebody who could be who gave you a false pretense, lied to you, cheated, acted in a sneaky way, wore a mask. Whatever they did, things were not how it seemed in the connection, and there's somebody who is now wanting to run away from this thinking about of how they treated you, because that obsessively thinking of how they treated you, how they gave you a false pretense in this connection, did not do things by the book or whatever they did, is having a lot of regret with the Four of Cups. Keeps thinking about it, even thinks if it's a missed opportunity with you, is suffering from a lot of depression because of the way they treated you. Could be even thinking if it's a missed opportunity with you after the way they have treated you, and this is why wanting to run away from this regret, wanting to run away from this replaying of how they have treated you, because it's causing a lot of sadness, wearing them out also with the Four of Cups. Somebody who who is keeping tabs on you through social media with the Page of Swords, through friends and family, curious about you, and any communication that happens between you guys is quite guarded. Somebody who thinks a lot before communicating with you because of the way they have treated you in a strategic way, acted from a place of self-interest, and this is why trying to adapt, prioritize of what needs their attention first with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody who's trying to balance their emotions, finances, probably because they're processing a lot of sadness deep within themselves. With the Knight of Pentacles, somebody who will be moving very slowly in this connection, very conservatively, practically, diligently, probably because they know that your guards are high, your defense mechanism is high in this connection after whatever they have done, and probably because they know this is why they're processing the regret. Because with the Hierophant below that, somebody who could be awakening to the connection, understanding the soul connection of whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. Either ways, with the Hierophant, somebody who's moving slowly in the connection because they want something traditional with you, long term, committed, like marriage. Something is coming to light in this person's energy over the next few days. Some kind of shift from when you see the read is happening in this person's energy, and they have been processing some a lot, probably from over the next 3 months, or they're already in that process of deep emotional cleanse is happening in this person's energy, and probably that is what they're working on, their emotions. Something is happening in this person's energy, whether they are awakening, understanding, or something is happening over the next few days. Okay, universe, please show us what is the outcome in the near future between Cancer and the person on their mind. So this is in the mutual, could be your energy, could be their energy, could be both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it seems fit. So with the Page of Pentacles, they could be somebody who's thinking of sending you a message to lay the correct foundation, somebody who wants to set a goal and send you the message. Probably the Queen of Wands is in movement, so both of you could be in that energy, or one person is. If the Queen of Wands goes in upright, then when they send you the message, they will come in as a charmer, in a confident, courageous, sexy way because of the passion that they have for you. Somebody who will be moving very confidently in the connection also. If the Queen of Wands is in reverse, then probably they're seeing you as somebody who is not going to shift their the boundaries that you have laid in this connection. You are somebody who's standing your ground, saying either the connection has to move my way or it can go because of the way that the other person has treated. They could be seeing you as somebody who will not get easily moved in this connection, or somebody who's very strong-willed. You've laid some kind of very intense boundaries in this connection, probably because of how they treated you in the connection. They could also be thinking that probably you've become quite demanding and are being pessimistic in this connection after whatever has happened, because deep down with the Six of Wands, They want to win you over. They want to have victory, recognition, success in this connection, because both of you got emotional fulfillment with the 10 of cups. Both of you see that potential of a storybook romance with each other, but with the 2 of swords, again, not seeing that clear path in this connection on how to proceed to move towards this happiness together. On they don't see the clear path on how to win you over to create this storybook romance. Some kind of indecision is there, whether it is thinking that there are too many obstacles to overcome. You could be at dealing with somebody who has been avoiding to make that decision, or stalemate with. Either ways, the energy is not sure if they can win you over to create the storybook romance with you, because how this Queen of Wands moves, probably because you are still in that deciding phase. If it moves in upright, you are strong, but are confident and courageous and wanting to listen to what the other person is saying, will be moving in a charming, confident way, or they are like that. Both of you could be. But if it goes in reverse, then it's definitely you who's thinking it has to, because of the way they have treated you. You've laid some kind of strong boundaries with the energy, and this is what they're thinking, that you will not get easily moved in this connection, and that is why feeling that indecision how to proceed. That's what I have. Cancers, very specific, might not resonate with all. If it does, please let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. And please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka signs, even if it resonates. Thank you so much. I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now. Hi Leos, let's see. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Leos and the person on their mind from 12th of January to 18th of January, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Leos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have signs. You could be seeing the heart symbol a lot also. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. So signs and synchronicities are something that you could be seeing a lot, Leos, and even your person. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. You could be seeing a lot of rings also. So definite soul connection where it has led to some spiritual growth. Your spiritual journey is beginning. So either you are awakened, or your person is getting awakened to the connection, wanting things to take off also in the connection. Both of you somehow could be seeing a lot of birds also. Lot of signs I'm also getting when I'm reading for you. So you're definitely seeing repeating numbers or something also, Leos. Pay attention to the thoughts you're having at that time when you're seeing the signs and synchronicities, because that's how universe, angels, our guides, they guide us. So temptation, think carefully about the situation. So universe is asking you to think about the situation, reflect on your move that you make towards the connection or towards the other person. Probably you could be thinking that they are just a temptation, but think about the connection and follow your intuition. Universe, please show us what is the person on Leo's mind, hiding from Leo, feeling for Leo, and what is heavy on their heart, and the higher soul wanting to tell Leo's, the person on Leo's mind. Universe, thank you. I really do care, even though I don't show it. King of Cups energy is somebody who has a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, but could be self-aware energy, quite diplomatic, does not show you their emotions Calm, collected energy. Throat chakra could be blocked. I wish you were here with me. Manifesting you, wanting to spend time with you. Okay. I want to treat you the way you deserve. Okay. I'm afraid of commitment. Oh wow. That could be big deals. So somebody has commitment issues. Alright. Universe, please show us the next move of the person on Leo's mind towards Leo from 12th of January to 18th of January, or even moving forward. Universe, the reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot, Leos. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Okay, so Leos, we have the Hermit in reverse. So Hermit in reverse is, you first of all, you could be in little to no contact with this energy. Somebody who's feeling paralyzed by their own fear of commitment. Probably somebody who is feeling some kind of restriction, and this overthinking probably is leading to paranoia. Somebody who is feeling powerless while feeling lonely, probably because of the past mistakes also. Somebody who is definitely not spending time with others, is just focused on themselves right now with the Hermit in reversed, probably because of the fear that they are processing within themselves, yet obsessively thinking about you with the Devil. Somebody who cannot stop thinking about you, could be having some kind of restriction, the shadow work that needs to be done, probably because of this fear that they have of commitment. And could be even finances, material restriction also, but are obsessively thinking about the mistakes that they have made in this connection, and probably that is why I want to treat you the way you deserve, because they're obsessively thinking. Any card in reverse has that ability to turn upright. So when you're watching the reading is when they're feeling paralyzed, having that paranoia, feeling powerless, because of the mistakes that they have made in the connection. But the Hermit can also go in upright. When the Hermit goes in upright, then they're trying to gain wisdom about this connection, contemplating about the connection, whether in solitude, or would be even thinking of taking advice from friends, family, on how to have growth, how to resolve the issue and resolve this fear also, probably of commitment, that they have within themselves. Somebody with the Knight of Swords could make a sudden move towards you to capture this fear, also to speak to you, can make an impatient, daring, impulsive move to follow their heart with the Knight of Cups, because they have a lot of romance for you, Leos. They find you very attractive, will be coming in as a charmer in an impulsive way, because with the Seven of Wands deep down, definitely they are aware of your defense mechanism being high, the boundary that you have laid, your guards being high with this energy after whatever has happened, and they think that this connection is worth fighting for, and this is why wanting to follow their heart on in this connection, wanting to seize that day, capture that day, it can happen quite suddenly. Some kind of shift in this person's energy could happen over the next few days, Leos, from when you see the reading. Okay, universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Leos and the person on their mind. Sounds like a specific read, Leos. So if it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. And please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, please. So this is in the mutual, Leos. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So with the Three of Pentacles, both of you could be contemplating on how to collaborate, work in synergy, work as a team in creating this relationship from the ground up, how to build this connection from the ground up. Because I did say earlier on, King of Cups and the Queen of Cups has come out. So one energy, or probably it's you, I didn't pull your energy, you are probably having deep feelings for the person also, but keeping a lid on your emotions, being emotionally intelligent with them, not showing your emotions to them. Or it could be them also not opening up completely, of telling you how deeply they feel for you. As I picked up that King of Cups energy earlier on, they definitely see you as an ideal partner for them, and this is why wanting to build on this connection. With the Eight of Pentacles, could be a self-employed energy, detailed oriented, learning a new skill, has started a new job, quite focused on their finances also, probably, because could be one person or could be both of you are feeling left out in the cold, deep down, having some kind of financial issue also, which I did say earlier on that your person could be somebody who's having some kind of material restriction also, somebody who could be having financial issues, and this is why focused on their work also. Wanting to put effort in this connection, to build this connection from the ground up. That's what I have, Leos. Some kind of fear of commitment, or something is there in your person's energy that is affecting the connection. Very specific, so might not resonate with all. So please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka and let me know if it resonates so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Leos. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi Virgos, let's see. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Virgos and the person on their mind in the week of 12th of January to 18th of January, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Virgos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. So cherish your relationships. Okay. So your person could be quite emotional, or you are emotional with that emotions card. Look deep within your emotions. Probably you could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing synchronicity. So I could be reading for a soul connection here. Could be a twin flame also, twin flame soulmate or karmic. Let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. So stop trying to control the situation, Virgos. Surrender, and what is meant for you shall not miss you. But you're being divinely guided with that synchronicity card. Okay. Something about fate and destiny in this connection. Universe, please show us what is the person on Virgo's mind, hiding from Virgo, what's heavy on their heart, what is their higher soul wanting to tell Virgos, the person on Virgo's mind. Universe, thank you. That card came out in another sign, so please check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, please, Virgo, for a complete picture. I'm afraid of commitment, so this is somebody who has that fear. I really do care, even though I don't show it. That card also, I think they were in the same sign. I can't place it now. So King of Cups energy, somebody who has a lot of feelings for you but probably finds it difficult to voice their emotions. Through chakra could be blocked, or it could be just that I'm scared you will reject me. So they are scared because of how things have worked out in the past. Probably you're worth more to me than I let on. Probably King of Cups, quite a diplomatic energy is the King of Cups, calm and collected, but has deep feelings, but does not show it to the other person of how deeply they feel, probably because of that fear that they have. Both are basically fears. They're scared that and probably that is why they are the ones who are emotional also. I can't go another day without you. I wanted to say devil earlier on, but devil energy, somebody who's obsessively thinking about you, but is feeling some kind of restriction also, probably because of the fear that they have, whether it is commitment or that fear that you will not give them another chance after the way they have treated you. Virgos. Okay. Universe, please show us the next move of the person on Virgo's mind towards Virgo from 12th of January to 18th of January, universe, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Thank you, universe. I did say the King of Cups and it's come out, but it's come out in reverse. Okay. So they're reflecting with the Seven of Pentacles on the connection. Somebody who's trying to be patient because they're trying to think long term about this connection, and while they're patiently thinking, somebody who's even thinking that of that mindset that good things take time, so let's wait, let's reflect a bit more. The King of Cups is in reverse, so King of Cups in reverse is somebody who's probably too emotional right now. Could be somebody who's suppressing their feelings, somebody who is not emotionally available, also somebody who is trying, because they're emotionally so emotional right now that they're even trying to withdraw and focus on themselves right now, and that is why emotionally unavailable to the other person. Could be somebody who's being very moody also is the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody who's not emotionally mature, does not can sometimes act in a manipulative way also is the King of Cups in reverse, because of their own emotions they can't focus on anything else and is suppressing their intuition or their feelings also. King of Cups, when it goes in upright, then this is somebody who is aware of their feelings but still does not show it to the other person of how deeply they feel for the other person, because that throat chakra is blocked for that King of Cups energy. Unless you're in the Queen of Cups, then you understand the energy Virgos, then I take back my words. But if it is just King of Cups by themselves, rest of us we do not understand the energy, because we need to hear the other person of say what they are wanting to say. So but this energy while reflecting is quite emotional, quite moody also. And with the Judgment, could be awakening to the connection, understanding the spiritual connection of whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. At that decision making stage, at that evaluating stage about this connection, of what to ask you, whether to ask you for your forgiveness or for a second chance in the connection. But somebody who's not being emotionally mature, when you see the reading, and any card in reverse has that ability to turn upright, because when they're reflecting they're emotional. With the Two of Pentacles below that, somebody who's trying to adapt, prioritize, balance their emotions, could be somebody who's trying to even balance work and finances also. Some kind of prioritizing, balancing is going on in this person's energy while they're reflecting, probably because this energy is feeling left out in the cold also, somewhere deep down. And with the Ace of Wands beneath that, somebody who realizes that they have a lot of passion for you, somebody who realizes the desire that they have for you to have new passionate beginning, but somebody who could be right now focused on their finances, and because they're so emotional, they are wanting to pour in themselves, show themselves self-love. Yes, seeing you as a dream, as a catch, yes, but at the same time focused on themselves, or focused on their own growth, finances, while being single. This energy is single. Also, deep down, this person is thinking for a passionate start, they should send you a sensitive message or an apology with the Page of Cups. Universe, but they're still at that decision making stage while being emotional. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Virgos and the person that is coming on their mind. Probably they're thinking of coming, because I almost wanted to say coming towards you. Okay, so this is in the mutual. Virgos could be in your energy, their energy, both your energies. So we have the Hermit, which is probably you. So you are probably soul searching, trying to gain wisdom about this connection, contemplating about this connection, whether in solitude or you are speaking to friends on how to grow, take their advice to resolve the issues. Hermit is somebody who's trying to gain wisdom. With the Queen of Wands, you will be moving in a very confident, courageous, charming way. Both of you could be taking advice from friends or soul searching within yourself about this connection, on how to grow at this connection. And the other person could be seeing you as sexy because of the passion that they have for you, will be coming in a charming, confident way. Because deep down, with the star at the bottom of the deck and Three of Swords, deep down both of you are processing pain. With the Three of Swords, heavy heartbreak energy is what both of you are processing. Three of Swords is not easy. It's processing the pain, the depression, the deep emotional pain that both of you are processing, and this is why with the star trying to heal. While healing, your person could be seeing you as an inspiration also. Both of you could be healing while being hopeful about the connection while healing, and this is why probably while in little to no contact, you guys are contemplating about the connection, if it's possible to have renewal in the connection, because star also means renewal. One energy definitely is thinking how to have growth, how to resolve the issues in this connection. Your person clearly wants a new passionate beginning, because I saw that Ace of Wands in their energy below. I think it was the second card. Something in the mutual could have already happened around the full moon or within the next full moon. Some kind of a shift and emotional awareness or something is happening around the full moon. Probably both of you are processing some kind of emotional cleanse right now, or over the next 3 months you're already doing that, and some kind of shift could happen around the full moon if it's already not happened, if it's already not work in progress, Virgos. That's what I have. Kind of specific energy, so might not resonate with all, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka. If it does resonate, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Take care of yourselves, dear Virgos, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi Libras, let's see. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Libra and the person on their mind from 12th of January to 18th of January. Universe, thank you. A lot of cards, Libra. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Libras, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have the moment card. Think of a special moment that brought you so much joy with your partner. So Six of Cups energy, both of you could be replaying the shared moments with a lot of tenderness, with a lot of comfort. It's a soul connection. Could be having dreams about the other person also, and they could be having dreams about you. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them into a reality. So universe is asking you to be open with them, and so you can manifest what you want. Also embrace your loving connection and rejoice. You guys could be seeing a lot of hearts also. It has been an intense soul connection. The intensity of true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So yeah, connection could lead to commitment also. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. They could be thinking of commitment, or you are wanting a stable, committed relationship now. Synchronicities, a divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. So you could be seeing repeating numbers, like I said, rings, hearts, Yeah. Universe is, if you see a number repeatedly, if that's even a word, repeatedly, do pay attention to the thoughts you're having at that time, Libra, because that's how universe, angels, our guides, they guide us on our soul purpose, on our soul's journey. Okay. Universe, please show us what is the person on Libra's mind's feelings towards Libra. What are they hiding from Libra? What's heavy on their heart? And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Libra? The person on Libra's mind. Universe, thank you. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. So we are all dealing with karma packages anyways. Unless you know about a person, please do not take it from a general read. Parents, siblings, work, family, uncle and aunt, they're all karmics. You deserve better than them. So probably they think you're moving on from them. Okay. Could be keeping tabs on you also. I hate seeing you with them. They actually think you're moving on. I sabotaged a connection because it was too intense. Yeah, the intensity of a soul connection can be quite strong. I'm not defending them, but it can be a lot to process. Confirmation on what came in earlier. I want to make things right. So somebody who wants to work, fight for this connection. I should have fought for you. So I already said that. Somebody wants to fight for the connection now. Okay. Universe, please show us what is the next move of the person on Libra's mind towards Libra from 12th of January to 18th of January, universe, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Wow. Okay, so with the Six of Swords, this is your person is wanting to move into calmer waters with you. Somebody who wants to restore the conflicts of the past, resolve the issues, and bring peace back, restore peace back into this connection, overcome the hard times. And this is what they are thinking about while they could be in little to no contact with the Hermit card. While in little to no contact, they're gaining wisdom about this connection. Somebody who is contemplating either in solitude on how to get into calmer waters with you, or could be taking advice from friends, family about this connection on how to resolve the issues between you. Also, with that Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, somebody who clearly has a lot of passion for you, finds you quite attractive, has that desire, because of the chemistry that they feel. They want to get into calmer waters with you, and is balancing with the Two of Pentacles, adapting to the situation, probably balancing their emotions and finances with the Two of Pentacles. Some kind of balancing act, prioritizing of what needs their attention first is happening, because with the Ten of Cups beneath that, the reason for that passionate start and wanting to get into calmer waters and balancing act is because deep down they got emotional fulfillment with you, they got happiness with you, they see this potential of this relationship to become a storybook romance. Okay, and this is why somebody who's soul searching. Probably when I was picking up the deck, I saw star, so could be seeing you as a wish and is healing also. Universe, please show us what is the outcome in the near future between Libra and the person on their mind. Ten of Cups came back again. So you also got emotional fulfillment with this energy, Libra. So this is in the mutual. It could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read it out and you place it how it sees fit. So with the Justice, it's actually a Libra card. You are, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, you want a fair, balanced connection. You want the truth. You want the honesty from the person. Your person could be somebody who's now wanting to do the right thing, give you the truth, also realizing that everything that is happening is a cause and effect of their own actions, and this is why wanting to move with integrity in this connection is what I want to make things right. Have a fair, balanced connection, because both of you got 10 of Cups with each other. Both of you got emotional fulfillment. Both of you see that it's a divine love connection where both of you can get that bliss with each other. As how interesting is this? We have Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Both of you see each other as the ideal person for one another. And when you are deciding about this connection, both of you could be moving with your mind, trying to detach from the emotions, because emotionally both of you got happiness in the connection. That is why you're trying to think with your mind. The Queen of Swords energy is usually somebody who's very honest, direct, realistic about the connection. She can come across as sharp also, because she's trying to detach from the emotions and think about the connection logically, in having that forward movement. Your person could see you as somebody who's sharp also, and that King of Swords is somebody who now wants to do things honestly, by the book, rationally, truthfully, wisely, and this is why he's detaching from the emotions also. One energy could have some legal issues going on also, because King of Swords means legal issues. Justice also means legal issues. Something legal could be going on also. That's what I have, Libra, kind of specific. So do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements. If it resonates, definitely let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi Scorpios, let's see. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Scorpio and the person on their mind from 12th of January to 18th of January. Universe, thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Scorpios, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. We have recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So probably you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, repeating numbers, or probably this is a soul recognition connection that you have with this energy, some kind of soul bond also. But you're divinely guided. temptation. Think carefully about the situation before you move ahead, but divine will be guiding you. You could be seeing a lot of hearts also. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you're close. So soul connection, one person's breath could get deeper or faster. Okay, the heartbeat is definitely faster. Or theirs is obstacles. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. So yeah, so if there are obstacles in the journey, universe is asking you to think carefully on how to navigate. Okay, universe, please show us what is the person on Scorpio's minds, feelings towards Scorpios. What are they hiding from Scorpio? What's heavy on their heart? And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Scorpios, the person on Scorpio's mind? Universe, thank you. Oh wow, Scorpios, I want a future with you. Oh, beautiful. So somebody is thinking long term. Okay. You're worth more to me than I let on. Okay. So these deep feelings, I'm holding on to the memories of us. So replaying the shared moments again and again. Could be the old photos or through social media, keeping tabs. I'm scared you will reject me. So worried after the way they have treated you, might not give them a chance. I'm on my way to you. Oh wow, so this is somebody who's really wanting to speak to you and probably scared. And if you want the connection, Scorpios, try to find solutions to the obstacles. If you find the happiness with the energy, and think about the connection also and the situation carefully, because that card is saying that clearly. Universe, please show us what is the next move of the person on Scorpio's mind towards Scorpio from 12th of January to 18th of January, universe, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. So we have, your person could be seeing a lot of 8s, Scorpios. 8 is all dealing with karmics, and they could be seeing that symbol of infinity also. So your person is manifesting with the Magician. You in the first place. Confirmation on what came in earlier. I want a future with you, somebody who's manifesting you, wanting to use all their tools at their disposal to walk away from anything that emotionally drains them. Somebody who wants to release the confusion that they are feeling within themselves with the Moon card. Somebody who wants to let go and move towards the truth, and this is what they're manifesting with the Magician and the 8 of Cups. Somebody who's wanting to move towards emotional fulfillment with you while manifesting you, wanting to walk away from the confusion that they're feeling with the Moon and the 8 of Swords. Somebody who's over analyzing, Scorpios, overthinking, and probably that is why the obstacles card came out, because 8 of Swords for me is over analyzing, because Swords is all in the mind, the thoughts, because we are over analyzing, looking that, not overlooking, overthinking that small details, and because of that overthinking, over analysis, it is leading to a trapped mentality and creating a lot of confusion, uncertainty on how to overcome the obstacles in the connection, and leading to a lot of negative doom gloom energy is the Eight of Swords. And that is what universe is saying, to remove the blindfold is the advice for the Eight of Swords, to navigate through the issues, because every sword is an issue, to navigate through the obstacles, to find solution. And this is why with the moon, because of their own trap thinking, the moon is basically uncertain if you will give them another chance. I'm scared of you. I just realized uncertainty because of the confusion, because of the emotional state of overthinking. Could be dreaming about you also, because moon also means dreams. Somebody who's emotional, confused, and manifesting to come out and leave this confusion in the past, move away from this. But because they're emotional Scorpios, things will come to light to them with time, is the moon card, because the intuition is blocked. So you have to follow your intuition when they come. And the advice with the moon is also to proceed with caution. Even if I try to clarify the moon, I will not get an answer because it's life. Sometimes things are about to reveal when it's about to reveal. So please proceed with caution. But you're guided by the universe, as the card said earlier on, so pay attention. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Scorpios and the person on their mind. So this is in the mutual. It could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read it out and you place it how it sees fit. So both of you could be feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Both of you could be having financial issues. One energy for sure is feeling rejected, feeling left out, wanting to change things up in this connection after whatever has happened. Could be going through financial issues also. Somebody who's wanting to run away from this feeling of being alone, feeling of rejection, being alone also, and improve the financial situation also. With the Seven of Swords, both of you could be replaying how the energy could have been somebody, your person could be somebody who has given you a false pretense, lied to you, cheated, acted in a sneaky way from a place of self-interest. Things were not how it seemed, and wore a mask also. Whatever they did, things were not how it seemed, and this is why somebody who's wanting to walk away from replaying that again and again also. Somebody, both of you might not tell each other everything also, that you're feeling left out in the cold, because both of you are wanting to run away from this feeling of being alone. Because there is mutual love in this connection. With the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, both of you have feelings for each other, and this is why one person could be thinking how to lay the correct foundation in this connection, how to set a goal. Because of the mutual love, they want to send you a message, set a goal that they should send a grounded message in this connection. I see both of you wanting to move away in the near future from this harsh feeling of being alone, feeling rejected. That's what I have. Scorpios, do let me know if it resonates. Kind of specific, so might not resonate with all. So do check your other sign placements and let me know if it resonates, so I can tap into your frequency more often to your Scorpios. Take care, and I'll see you guys in your other signs. Bye. Hi Sagittarius, let's see. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Sagittarius and the person on their mind from 12th to the 18th of January. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Sagittarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have the spiritual card. So probably your spiritual journey is beginning, so probably you're awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, or your partner is, both of you could be. It's a spiritual soul connection, whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in relationship. So you could be awakening to your soul connection also. Universe is asking you to look within yourself. Soul purpose is something that brings you happiness when you do it, and others also. It leads to the upliftment of humanity, people around us. Whether you're writing music or even reading tarot, it could even be comedy, something that makes people laugh, that heals people, that helps in growth. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. So things are happening as per destiny, wheel of fortune. You may be what do I read? You may be about to be surprised. So you're my words are getting mixed up, Sagittarius. So probably a surprise is coming towards you, that probably you're awakening to the connection or to your soul connection. Or somebody might give you a gift also. Universe, please show us what is the person on Sagittarius' mind, feeling for Sagittarius, what are they hiding from Sagittarius, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their highest soul wanting to tell Sagittarius, the person on Sagittarius' mind. Universe, thank you. It's a card that did turn. And please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Darakaraka sign placements, dear Sagittarius, because these two cards did come out, I think, in other sign placements. Just bear with me that I get the cards. Okay, got it. I hate seeing you with them. So this is somebody who's thinking you've moved on from them. Putting tabs on you probably. I regret what I did to you, having the pain of the way they have treated you. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Yeah, I did say that. Thank you. It was somebody who's keeping tabs on you through social media. The distance between us kills me. So there's emotional or physical distance with the world card between you. Probably could be in little to no contact also. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go, wanting happy coincidences. Does not have the courage to approach you, probably because of the regret of the way they treated you. I realize all the mistakes I've made. Yeah, confirmation on what I said. Somebody has deep regret. Okay, but is thinking you're moving on. Probably you are. Universe, please show us what is the person on Sagittarius' mind. Next move towards Sagittarius from 12th to 18th of January, or even moving forward, universe. The reason why I see even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Sagittarius. Where is the... that's it. So your person, thank you, nurse, is feeling exhausted with the Ten of Wands, carrying the responsibilities of life, feeling overwhelmed, but still carrying the burden because they have hope in the connection. Somebody who could be replaying the conflict, the argument, the chaos with the Five of Wands, probably is conflicted on what message to send you to lay the correct foundation with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that is what it is. Somebody who's feeling exhausted because of how things have worked out, but hopeful about the connection, feeling weighed down by life, of how they have treated you, also conflicted on how to send you the message, Page of Pentacles, and has deep feelings for you, Queen of Cups, but is being emotionally intelligent with themselves, not showing it to you of how deeply they feel for you, Sagittarius. Wanting with the world, wanting a new cycle. I did say that earlier with the distance between us kills me. Wanting a new cycle, could be even thinking of traveling towards you, because they see you as an ideal partner with the Queen of Swords and King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who sees you as an ideal partner, and this is why conflicted on what message to send you because of the deep feelings to have a new cycle. Somebody who is trying to detach from their emotions and think logically about the connection, also on how to have the new beginning with you after whatever has happened. Universe, please show us what is the outcome between Sagittarius and the person on their mind. So we have Queen of Wands. So this is in the mutual, and the Queen of Wands is in reverse. This is in the mutual, so could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who is not easily moved. I think it's your energy, Sagittarius, probably because of the way that they have treated you. You are not going to get easily moved. You are being strong. You're in that mindset that either it has to be my way or they can go, because of the way they have treated you probably in the past, or they are seeing you as somebody who is in that mindset. Probably they could be seeing you as somebody who is pessimistic or has become too demanding in the connection, probably because you don't, probably you have things going on in your life, and this is why you are not going to move at their will, because deep down you want a stable, secure, nurturing connection with the Queen of Pentacles. You could be business savvy, and they are seeing you as an ideal person, which I got it earlier on. They could be business savvy also, but they are somebody who's thinking that you cannot be easily moved after whatever has happened. If the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands goes in upright, because any card in reverse has that ability to turn upright, you will be moving confidently, courageously in the connection, in a sexy, charming way, willing to listen to the other person, what they want to share with you. But if it's in reverse, you're not very hopeful. about the connection, and your guards are high, which is understandable because of the Seven of Swords at the below the Queen of Pentacles, because in the past they could have given you a false pretense, lied, acted in a sneaky way, betrayed your trust. Whatever they did was not by the book. Somebody who did not tell you the truth, but yes, there is still mutual love in this connection even after whatever has happened, and because of the mutual love they want a new passionate start with you. Ace of Wands, you could be wanting to run away from the energy also after the way they have treated you, because of the way they have treated. Even though there is mutual love, please keep in mind the Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck below the Queen of Pentacles. They still might not tell you everything, so pay attention to their actions and follow your intuition, because one person is wanting to run away from probably that thinking of what has happened in the past. Or Queen of Wands in reverse can be somebody who's temperamental also. So if you want it, Sagittarius, keep your calm with the energy only if you want it. If you don't want it, then that's fine, because temper could be strong. That's what I have. Kind of specific, so might not resonate with all. If it does, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency, and check your other sign placements for a complete picture, even if it resonates. Take care. I'll see you in your other signs. Bye for now. Hi Capricorn, let's see. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Capricorn and the person on their mind from 12th of January to 18th of January, universe. Past lives. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. So it's a past life connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So soul connection, whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic that you're dealing with. Cupid, love is in the air when Cupid's around. So yeah, you feel you have a lot of emotions, or your person could be having a lot of emotions for you, Capricorn. Trust. You need to have trust in relationship in order for it to flourish. So have trust that love is coming towards you, but probably something about trust. Probably you don't trust them, or both of you need to trust in the relationship. Okay, the soul connection, strong past life connection. Capricorn, I'm waiting for. Universe, please show us what is the person on Capricorn's mind, hiding from Capricorn, feeling for Capricorn, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their high soul wanting to tell Capricorn, the person on Capricorn's mind. Universe, thank you. Oh wow, I'm ready for commitment. So probably in the past they weren't. Okay. I realize all the mistakes I've made. Okay. I don't feel like I deserve you. So still has not finding themselves worthy of you, probably because they broke your trust in the past. I can't let you go. Obsessively thinking about you. I should have fought for you. So yeah, so this is somebody who did not fight for you or for the connection, and this is why they feel that they don't deserve you, but is realizing their mistakes, and probably that is why you don't trust them. Trust has to be earned. We are meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. So still hopeful about the connection, and this is why ready for commitment after realizing their mistakes. Either way, there's a soul connection. Okay, so let's see. Universe, please show us the next move of the person on Capricorn's mind towards Capricorn from 12th of January to 18th of January, universe, or even moving forward. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to the next timeline, Capricorn. So really wants a commitment. Whoa. Okay, confirmation on what came in earlier. Alright, so with the 7 of Cups, your person could be suffering from some kind of confusion, not seeing that clear path, could be feeling overwhelmed by options, and the options do not have to mean people. It can be just work, responsibilities, commitments, whatever. Somebody who's feeling overwhelmed in the daydreaming energy, and is keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, and any communication that happens can be quite guarded, thinking before communicating with you on how they will be perceived by you. Somebody who's, because of the confusion that they're feeling with the 7 of Cups, somebody with the King of Swords is trying to detach from the emotions, from the confusion, wanting things to be honest, wanting to make a rational, wise, do things by the book kind of approach in this connection, in their next move. Somebody who could be having some kind of legal matters also, but is trying to detach and think with their mind about this connection because they're feeling confused, not seeing that clear path on how to move in the connection. With the Knight of Pentacles, will be moving very slowly, conservatively, practically in the connection. Somebody who will be moving in a very responsible way, in a diligent way in the connection, because with the Hierophant, they could be awakening to the connection, understanding the connection with you, and because they want a long-term committed relationship, like a marriage, something traditional that can go the distance, like I'm ready for commitment. This is why they will be moving very slowly. Somebody who who's not sure on how to approach you in that clear way, and this is why trying to detach from those emotions. Something is happening in this person's energy, some kind of an emotional cleanse or something is probably in the works, and would be going on for the next 3 months also. They're already processing deep emotional cleanse. Please show us what's the outcome in the near future between Capricorn and the energy person on their mind. So this is in the mutual. Capricorn could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. So we have the Magician. So both of you could be manifesting each other, wanting to use all their, they are definitely wanting to use manifesting you, because I'm ready for commitment. They're manifesting you and wanting to use all their tools at their disposal to seize the day, to capture the day, to seize the moment with you. Can make an impulsive, impatient move towards you, a daring move towards you also. Knight of Swords is that kind of energy, because with the Justice at the bottom of the deck, wants a fair, balanced connection with you after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons. They could be even going through some kind of legal issue also, because King of Swords means legal issue and Justice also means legal issue. Does not have to be, but it means so, and it's a general read. Somebody who now wants to do the right thing, and probably might come towards you in an impatient way, because they are really wanting to be with you, and will be using all the strength, all the courage, self-belief, personal power. Putting on a brave face on is the strength in how they come towards you to have a fair, balanced connection. Something in the mutual could shift, some kind of shift in the consciousness, or something is happening over the next 1 or 2 weeks, Capricorn. Probably in your energy, their energy, some kind of shift is happening. So please check your other sign placements also, because this might not resonate with all, Capricorn. And if it does, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Take care, and I'll see you there. Bye for now. Hi Aquarius, let's see. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love energy between Aquarius and the person on their mind from 12th of January to 18th of January, Universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aquarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have learned, let love show you how to learn from each other. Okay, so you could be seeing that heart symbol also. So probably some kind of lesson or something. Oh, one person could be quite emotional also. Look deep within your emotions. Okay. Your soul is preparing to reconnect, trust in the process. Somehow I just can't read in your sign. I don't know what has happened. I've been reading. So probably you could be emotional, or the other person is quite emotional, and both of you have learned some kind of life lessons in this connection, but probably there's reconnection happening where your higher self is asking you to trust the process, because they could be wanting to rekindle, or you're wanting to rekindle, renew the relationship. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. So somebody wants to have a renewal in this connection, because they are emotional. Strong reconnection energy. Okay. Universe, please show us what is the person on Aquarius mind. Hiding from Aquarius, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their high soul wanting to tell Aquarius, the person on Aquarius mind. Universe, thank you. A lot of cards all flying. Okay. I don't know, I'm picking up renewal energy, somebody who wants a second chance with you. Okay, you tame my demons, right? So you tame their negative devil energy. That's what they think. You deserve better than them. So okay, somebody who's thinking that you're moving on, and are they thinking they are a better match for you? What's happening here? I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures, so keeping tabs on you, and probably this is why emotional, thinking that you're moving on. But they are wanting a renewal. I don't know. Okay, I've been working on myself. Somebody who's been taming their desires, working on their devil energy. I want a future with you. Thank you, universe. I kept saying it, that this energy, your person wants a future with you, wants to rekindle things. I want to kiss you. Missing you. Okay. And you know what, probably thinking about the intimate times, also wanting to be intimate. Okay. Universe, please show us what is the next move of the person on Aquarius mind towards Aquarius from 12th of January to 18th of January. But even moving forward, universe. The reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to the next timeline, Aquarius. So your person is seeing a lot of fives. 5 is all about change. With the moon card, they are quite emotional. Somebody who is uncertain about the connection, if you will give them another chance, probably because of the way they have treated you, emotional and suffering from confusion, and having a lot of anxiety about the connection, probably because of the way they have treated you. Could be dreaming about you also is the moon. Somebody who's not sure, and this is why the 5 of Swords is here. Somebody who is replaying the past conflicts or mind games that they played with you, because of which or the way they treated you. Somebody who's now feeling defeated and conflicted within themselves, and that's why not sure if you will give them another chance. The intuition is blocked because of the emotions and the confusion that they are processing. Things will get clear to them over time, but please, because the moon, the clarity is not there, so you will have to proceed with caution, Aquarius, with this energy, and follow your intuition, because their intuition is blocked because of the emotions. Somebody who's feeling defeated. With the star card below that, seeing you as a wish come true while healing, and slowly the hope is coming back into this connection, on them thinking that if they show you the correct change, probably there is a chance for renewal in this connection. So somebody who's keeping calm, trying to be calm because of the emotional confusion and the emotions, on wanting the renewal, trying to be calm, to have the faith, because they are feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody who could be having financial issues also is the Five of Pentacles. Somebody who's really missing you, Aquarius, and this is why wanting a reunion with the Four of Wands. Somebody who wants a long-term committed relationship with you, like a marriage. Could be seeing a lot of vibes wanting to show you the change, but not sure if you will give them another chance, and that is why feeling defeated. I just realized Four of Wands is having a long-term committed, I want a future with you, wanting a celebration like a marriage, even a reunion. Universe, please show us the outcome. Reunion, rekindle. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aquarius and the person on their mind. So we have the Sun card. Okay. Am I reading for a twin flame connection? I have the moon and the sun, so it is the yin and the yang. It could be a deep soul connection or a twin flame connection also, and any confusion that they're processing on how to come towards you, how to have this happiness with you, they will get the clarity in the near future, because that's the outcome. Okay. So this is in the mutual, Aquarius, so could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So as I said, any confusion that they were processing, it's coming to light. They will see things very clearly on how to proceed in the connection with the sun. This is both your energies. Both of you could be realizing that you get happiness with each other, you get joy, positivity, warmth with each other, and are trying to balance your emotions, your finances also. With the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, both of you could be adapting, prioritizing of what needs your attention first while wanting to move towards the happiness. Your person clearly is getting the clarity and is trying to balance their emotions. You could be the other way I could read it, you're trying to move towards your own happiness also, but some kind of balancing act, prioritizing is going on. Both of you could be thinking that yes, you got happiness with each other, and with the Six of Pentacles beneath that, both of you thinking while balancing, adapting, prioritizing, if it's possible to have the equally balanced relationship with each other after whatever has happened. With the Eight of Cups beneath that, they want to release anything that did not serve them. You could probably wanting to release anything that does not serve you, wanting to move towards an equally balanced connection, and this is why balancing your emotions and finances. Yeah, Six of Cups again, soul connection. As I said, both of you are reminiscing the shared moments with a lot of tenderness, with a lot of comfort, realizing it's a soul connection, a deep soul connection. Because of the mutual love, you also love them, Aquarius, for it to resonate. You still love them. Deep down there is love between you guys. Because of the mutual love, both of you are now wanting to walk away from anything that emotionally drains you, want to walk towards an equally balanced connection. Both of you could be seeing a lot of six also. Six is all about balancing. Somebody who wants to walk towards an equally balanced connection. One person could also be a self-employed energy, detailed oriented, has started a new job or is learning a new skill in the mutual. Wanting, both of you could be wanting to put effort in this connection to see if it's possible to create this successful relationship with each other where you get joy, warmth. And any question you had, Aquarius, the answer is yes with the Sun card. They clearly want a renewal and wanting to put effort with you. Confirmation on in all the decks. That's what I have, Aquarius. Might not resonate for all, so please check your other sign placements. If it does, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Aquarius. Sending you a lot of love and light, and I'll see you guys in your other sign placements. Bye for now. Hi Pisces, let's see. Universe, please show us what's happening in the love connection between Pisces and the person on their mind from 12th of January to 18th of January. Universe, thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Pisces, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. So true love comes when you least expect it. So probably both of you feel a lot of love for each other. It's oh wow, a marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So because of the love that both of you have for each other, you're thinking of a long-term committed relationship, or your partner is, or you're already married. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. So you could be seeing two hearts, a lot of hearts also, wanting to be with each other in a long-term committed relationship. Okay. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. So probably look within yourself on what makes you happy and people around you happy also. Soul purpose is basically something that brings you happiness and brings happiness to people around you also. Oh wow, two commitment cards. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. So both of you could be thinking of commitment, or one person for sure is thinking of commitment, wanting to spend time with you because of the love that they have for you. Okay. Strong commitment marriage energy, no? Okay, good. Universe, please show us what is the person on Pisces mind. Feelings for Pisces. What are they hiding from Pisces? What's heavy on their heart? And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Pisces? Thank you. Please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements also with Pisces, because few of these cards did come out in other signs and I can't place it. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Oh wow, so we actually have a runner here who could have actually ran from the connection, ghosted you, or ran from their own emotions. Probably it was other people's involvement. Interesting. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. So somebody is missing you. Missing your smile, laughter, reminiscing. I want to treat you the way you deserve. Okay. I'm wanting to do things right. I knew you were the one when I met you. Soul connection. They knew that you're a true love. Soul recognition is basically what they're trying to say. You know, when you meet somebody, you feel that pull, you feel that attraction, deep soul bond. I can't go another day without you, obsessively thinking about you. And the energetic cord is still active with that devil. But what is this? Other people's influence in this connection, is it? Okay. Universe, please show us what is the next move of the person on Pisces mind towards Pisces from 12th of January to 18th of January, or even moving forward. Universe, the reason why I say even moving forward is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. It can happen sooner, it can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Wow, Pisces, who is this person? Okay, so with the Hermit card, so you could be in little to no contact with the energy, first of all. With the Hermit, this is somebody who is going within to gain wisdom about the connection. Look within themselves, look deep within themselves about this connection to gain wisdom. Somebody who's either contemplating about this connection, either in solitude, or is talking to friends, family, about this connection, on how to have growth, how to resolve. Somebody who's taking their advice also. And with that, I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. I don't like that. And ironically, I just put it below that. But it doesn't matter. Somebody who could be speaking to friends or family on how to grow this connection with you, because, or just thinking within themselves in solitude. Somebody who really wants to collaborate with you, Three of Pentacles. They want to work in synergy with you, they want to listen to you, work as a team in constructing this connection from the ground up, because they're feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody who's feeling rejected, missing you, wanting to show you the change, could be having some kind of financial issues also. They could be somebody who's self-employed, or has started a new job, or is learning a new skill. Somebody who wants to put effort in this connection also is what they are thinking. How to put effort in this connection for it to grow, for it to work together, because some kind of balancing act could be also being going on, probably because of in their emotions and finances, because they could be having financial issues, as I said earlier, because they want Four of Wands with you. Four of Wands is somebody who wants a reunion, somebody who wants a long-term committed relationship, like a marriage, confirmation. And what came in earlier, Four of Wands, somebody who wants to celebrate a union, get back together with you. And interestingly enough, Four of Wands also means the celebration is because of help of community around them. So probably this is why they are speaking to people around them on how to collaborate, work with you, taking their advice on how to put effort, because they want a marriage and a commitment with you. Now, whether that is a hindrance or this might be different for different people. Okay, please show us what is the outcome in the near future between Pisces and the person on their mind. So this is in the mutual energy. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. So with the King of Swords, both of you could be trying to detach from your emotions and think logically about this connection, or one energy, your person, somebody who is now wanting to be honest, wise, rational, even with themselves, and this is why trying to detach from their emotions to think on what message can they send you to lay the correct foundation. You could be thinking of sending them a message, it's in the mutual, so you place it. One person is trying to detach from the emotions. It could be this, that the message comes to lay the correct foundation, they set a goal, they think logically, and you are then thinking about this connection logically also. If it's possible with the Two of Wands, both of you could be thinking logically on sending the message, on receiving the message. You're at crossroads, both of you are at crossroads about this connection with the Two of Wands, at that future planning stage, considering your options, making that decision. And while you're making that decision, you're trying to detach from your mind of what is best for your future. If it's possible, after feeling exhausted with the Ten of Wands, both of you could be feeling exhausted of how things have worked out in this connection, but you're still deciding, feeling weighed down by everything that is happening in your life, but still having that hope in the connection. And this is why both of you are deciding if it is possible to get into alignment with each other, if it's possible to have honest, true conversations with the other energy. Is it possible for things to take off from the ground? What is best for your future is what both of you are deciding, and you will be deciding logically about this. One person could also be having some kind of legal issues, because King of Swords also means that. Either ways, a decision is coming towards you towards you in the future. That's what I have, Pisces. Kind of specific, so might not resonate with all, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements. I just realized that decision, if you can have get into alignment, have that future with each other, is again that marriage and the commitment. Take care of yourselves, check your other sign placements, and let me know if it resonates so I can pick on your frequency more often, dear Pisces. Sending you a lot of love and light, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.